Welcome to Chicle Chat. It's your boy Chicle, and we're back at it again with another Broadway review video. And in this video, we're going to be talking about Wicked, because your boy has to see a really good show when he's in New York. But before we talk about Wicked, I just want to share a couple things. Number one, this video is going to be really short because there's some things I want to talk about after the review, which is number two, the lottery. This is how I got to see the show, and I'm explaining to you how you could get a chance to win. Number three, I want to share that I have done a Broadway review video on the musical Aladdin. So if you haven't seen that yet, I should leave a link down in the description of the video, so definitely check it out if you are a Disney fan or a musical lover. Number four, you guys have to go down in the comments below and list out some suggestions that any Broadway shows that you want me to see that are still on Broadway right now. A couple of you guys suggested King Kong, Anastasia, Cher Show, and Prom. I also want you guys to encourage me to see any of those shows or give me another suggestion of a show. Hamilton's gonna be kind of hard because it's Hamilton. That's gonna be a tough one to see and get a ticket for. And also subscribe to Chicle Productions and check out more videos. And with that being said, let's talk about Wicked. Let's do it. Let's go. So overall, I love this show. It was like the best show that I've ever seen on Broadway so far. Like, it's been on for 15 years for a reason. It kept that magic. And it just kept on being like so amazing, disregarded the fact that this is not the original cast. It's still amazing, and especially for those who have never seen this musical or never even heard about it. And if you've never heard about Wicked, you need to see a psychologist. You think I'm joking, but you really do. What I thought about the girls who played the witches, Glinda and Elphaba, I thought they did a really good job. Glinda was probably my favorite character personally because she's just the comic relief, and she just reminds me of the mini version of Christine Chenoweth. Oh, she's just so funny. I just love her so much. The characters like Fiyero and Bach and the Professor, Madame Morrible, the Wizard, everybody was just so fantastic. It's like you are not expecting to see what either happens to the character or if you like or dislike the character because of what the character does in the show. And without spoiling what happens in the plot of the show, it just really connects so well with the Wizard of Oz before, during, and after in Elphaba's perspective. It just makes you love her even more, and it's just amazing. When you thought the characters were good, the ensemble was super solid. They were so strong, and they were carrying the energy, and they were just bringing that momentum of energy back and forth throughout the show. As a guard, as a citizen, as a student, like, they were all just amazing. And the plot of the show, it's a plot you don't expect, and it's the minor plot twist that just makes you makes your brain roll around and be like, oh my gosh. And the things that we talked about were major events, and I think it's the major events that happen and occur in the show were just phenomenal in my opinion. So overall, I would have to say this show deserves a 12 out of 10, and if I would have saw the original cast years ago, 15 out of 10. This was like hands down the best show ever, and I'm done talking about it. So now that we're done talking about it, I want to explain to you guys about the in-person lottery that Wicked does at the Gershwin Theater. And this is a chance for you guys to possibly win a ticket for a very cheap price, 30 bucks. How do you do it, Chicle? Well, let me tell you how you do it. Number one, you have to make sure you carry cash and an ID. Very important, they will not accept debit. Don't ask me why. Number two, you have to arrive at the Gershwin Theater 2.5 hours before the show time. So if the show starts at 8 o'clock, obviously arrive at 5:30. If it starts at 7 o'clock, obviously be there at 4:30. And if it's the matinee like 2 o'clock, you get the idea. So you have to be in line, and then you just go inside, and you have to fill out a piece of paper. It should be green. You should write your name down and how many tickets you want to enter for. You're limited to either enter for 1 or 2 tickets. So if you want to enter for 15, good luck, because they won't let you at all. I'm sorry, it's just how it is. And last but not least, after the half hour of the lottery, they're gonna stop doing it, and 2 hours before the show time, they're gonna be pulling out names of the winners. So it's very important that you have to stick around. Don't just wander off New York, because you're gonna get lost. You're gonna like forget about the lottery, because if they call your name and you're not present, you're done. Also, I would definitely encourage to bring more than one person. I actually like teamed up with this stranger, and we actually both managed to see this show because we made a bargain, and so we both got to see Wicked. She was actually pretty cool. She was like my age, so we got along pretty well, and we made a good team. I won the lottery. We both got tickets because I entered 2 for me and her. She's my new friend now. Her name's Amanda, so shout out to Amanda. And yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys in the next video. Bye!